trailer. This is the trailer for the freshman class, the XXL freshman class of 2026. I don't know who the fuck is on this list. You know, no disrespect to none of these talented artists here, but this is the Cypher trailer. I don't think the trailer, the Cypher for all of them are out yet. This is just a teaser. I don't know when it's coming out. This video has 800 likes. That may be a good or a bad thing depending on this fucking trailer. Let's get into it.
I kind of balance my flaws, my mama praises. People at the crib looking at me, stuck in amazement, while internal warfare dumped in abundance within me rages. Black mass.
Whoa, what the fuck was that? That nigga said some crazy shit. That nigga said miracle, lyrical, lyrical. That's about the typical. Ain't that the same nigga that was on the Mafia-thon? Am I bugging? Ain't this the same nigga that was doing the Mafia-thon shit? Or am I bugging?
Flaws my mama praises. People at the crib looking at me, stuck in amazement, while internal warfare dumped in abundance within me rages. Black.
He cooked on that one. I don't remember. Like I could have swore it was. All right, let's see who's this.
Praises. People at the crib looking at me, stuck in amazement, while internal warfare dumped in abundance within me rages. Black mask on, go undercover, don't got a bad song. Look for another. I put these bags on my jello, my brother. You hear them saxophones, they calling you brother.
First.
What the fuck? Let's dissect that real quick. Hold on.
Crib looking at me, stuck in amazement, while internal warfare dumped in abundance within me rages. Black mask on, go undercover, don't got a bad song. Look for another. I put these bags on my jello, my brother. You hear them saxophones, they calling you brother.
Am I bugging? This shit like kind of like this shit feels like the we light skin. We light skin. We light skin. You know what I'm talking about? No. Where is it? Where is it? I'm up to no good. This.
I got all the house. Fucking all of. I'm up to no good. For real. We like tank tops. We like Instagram likes.
And we smashing your check.
That sounds like Derek.
We are light skinned. And we can help you.
I get it.
Hashtag rep on something. I'ma finger your girl.
Yo, he's wildin'.
Finger your girl. I'ma finger your girl.
That's what this XXL reminded me of. Look, am I bugging?
Go undercover, don't got a bad song. Look for another. At the crib looking at me, stuck in amazement, while internal warfare dumped in abundance within me rages. Black mask on, go undercover, don't got a bad song. Look for another. I put these bags on my jello, my brother. You hear them saxophones, they calling you brother.
First and only princess that touched this platform.
Who the fuck she think she is? Nicki Minaj? Yo, gang, relax.
You hear them saxophones, they calling you brother.
First and only princess that touched this platform. These hoes was pushing 40 when I got my platformed. See, by the age of 21, I'ma have platformed.
Hold on.
Nigga, she stole a whole nother person's flow. Gang, what's good with these people? The fuck? Yo, bro, what the fuck did she even say? Hold on. Bro, she thought she ate with that? Yo, like, gang, what the fuck? Yo, you sitting on, bro.
And only princess that touched this platform. These hoes was pushing 40 when I got my platformed. See, by the age of 21, I'ma have platformed.
Hold on, let me.
Hold on, I gotta dissect that thought. I gotta dissect that. Platforms like the shoes. Then the platform like the she's on, XXL. Then platform, what?
First and only princess that touched this platform. These hoes was pushing 40 when I got my platformed. See, by the age of 21, I'ma have platformed.
Hold on, let me.
Yo, if that's the beginning of the fucking the freestyle, she's cooked. She is cooked. All right, let's see what he got to say.
got my plats formed. See, by the age of 21, I'ma have plats formed.
Hold on, let me get these niggas they order. I got some fish.
You can say that.
Age of 21, I'ma have plats formed.
Hold on, let me get these niggas they order. I got some fish scale from some geechee niggas in Florida, and they say they got connected TSA at the border.
They treat me like a blueprint. They got shit down in my clothes. That money came with lame niggas. He thought that shit was a cloak.
I'm a kid from New Orleans, got
Shit down in my clothes. That money came with lame niggas. He thought that shit was a cloak.
I'm a kid from New Orleans, got pushed to the corner. A second line passed by, you get slaughtered. Shit, who am I? First son to a father.
I'm not grown, but I'm growing. You ain't
Yo, W parenthood, bro, what?
Niggas, he thought that shit was a cloak.
I'm a kid from New Orleans, got pushed to the corner. A second line passed by, you get slaughtered. Shit, who am I? First son to a father.
I'm not grown, but I'm growing. You ain't have to show your hand. I already knew who went for me. See
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I was waiting for somebody to start singing on here, and this the nigga who sings.
this shit in high school. I already knew who wasn't coming.
I need a 5-star with a bust down, fresh tip on my toes and my nails. This shit ain't cheap, you can pay that fee, but you got no in it for sale.
Bitch, slow the fuck down. Damn, you got like, the fuck.
I already knew who went for me. Seen this shit in high school. I already knew who wasn't coming.
I need a 5-star with a bust down, fresh tip on my toes and my nails. This shit ain't cheap, you can pay that fee, but you got no in it for sale.
Just 21.6, and where Miles at? Standing on business, stepping on a label contract.
Change the game for the worse. The preacher's grandson, like Lil Bootsy, did it first. Never satisfied that I ain't get my blessings at the church.
Commit sacrifices, riding with no license, in a chopper, 4 deep in a strike, bro.
I got those rats on me now, artist, and she hear me now. Nigga about to hit the show, go crazy, no, I had to rock it out.
Let's be real. This one right here, this nigga right here, he's singing a whole verse. This is a whole song that is not out yet. Let's be real. This is a whole song that's not out yet. And chat, I ain't gonna lie, this shit is just awkward. Am I bugging? Like this shit awkward.
He thought that shit was a cloak.
I'm a kid from New Orleans, got pushed to the corner. A second line passed by, you get slaughtered. Shit, who am I? First son to a father.
I'm not grown, but I'm growing. You ain't have to show your hand. I already knew who went for me. Seen this shit in high school. I already knew who wasn't coming.
I need a 5-star with a bust down, fresh tip on my toes and my nails. This shit ain't cheap, you can pay that fee, but you got no in it for sale.
Just 21.6, and where Miles at?
Where
Standing
Miles
on
at?
business, stepping on a label contract.
Change the game for the worse. The preacher's grandson, like Lil Bootsy, did it first. Never satisfied that I ain't get my blessings at the church.
Commit sacrifices, riding with no license, in a chopper, 4 deep in a strike, bro.
I got those
Yo,
rats.
both the last two niggas was just talking like just rambling, gang. Who are these people? I never heard of this shit. I never heard of none of these people, bro. This shit about to put me on, but I want to know if the freestyles are out. Oh, they are. Oh, wait, hold on. They're out. They're out, chat. One is out. One is out.
It's New Becca.
Rhymes with Rebecca. It's New Becca.
Chris Patrick.
I'm literally just in the stairwell, and I just see it says
We got Chris Patrick.
Making the U.S. men's soccer team for the World Cup is.
We got Chris Patrick. Let's see if he cooks.
When I got that call that Tim died, I started questioning what it mean to live. Heartbeat in your ribs. Like what it mean to love someone when they alive, when they die, the death doesn't seem as big, desensitized, the funeral coming. You can't even leave a crib. I beat myself up knowing how rationalized my cowardice.
Yo, I could have swore he was on Mafia-thon 3. I could have swore. He rapping like the nigga that was doing that shit. I swear.
The death doesn't seem as big, desensitized, the funeral coming. You can't even leave a crib. I beat myself up knowing how rationalized my cowardice. Double XL named me freshman. I still feel powerless to fuck.
Oh, that's a good one.
These accolades supposed to mean we old niggas grounded under 6 feet of dirt, survivor's guilt been devouring. I never got a man with a face of shame looking out of it. I kind of balance my flaws, my mama praises. People at the crib looking at me stuck in amazement while internal warfare dumped in abundance within me rages. My bro mama passed from cancer, corruption up and through phases. Before she died, she forced me to make a promise. As long as I'm alive, keep telling the world your story. So I stand here representing the impoverished. What you seeing is the living proof of suicide attempts that never prospered.
That's deep as fuck.
22, I thought my life was destined for a coffin. Damn near married to that fate, but God objected at the altar. Cosplay happiness so long, I fucking end up with an Oscar jersey's very own. Being where I'm from, this shit feel bittersweet. Heaven sent, he sat for lunch with Hov. We had to sit through grief. That call came.
No, this is the nigga from the Mafia Thon thing. He said Jersey. He mentioned New Jersey. Yeah, the nigga was from New Jersey. And he was rapping like this. This is him.
My homegirl body by River Creek, so now I live my life for both of us while she in blissful peace. Pain is watching kids return to God while seeing mothers cry. Snow days, we learned to shovel holes in case our brothers died. I came so fucking close to joining partners on the other side. That scar tissue right below my wrist proved that I'm loved alive. Trust that I bless so much for this. I need a diva cup. Voices of the dead within my head while I don't sleep enough.
Hold on. Hey guys, I just want to say mental health is very important. You know, ladies and germs. Mental health is very important. It's very, very important. But he out here talking about some, you know, he's talking about some shit.
The crib and we was freezing up. Kitchen floor, nothing but a blanket just to heat us up. 4 for 4, split between 4 of us was how we treated lunch. Starvation gave me drivers at my best when I ain't eat enough.
Hey, 4 for 4s do be hitting though.
I'm from the truck is where they greeted us. Body can't be shown under the sheet is where they seen the bruh. Life support. Pray the EKG won't stop from beeping up. Doctor's face was how we knew them angels was gonna beam them up. Much respect to Bobs, that nigga stepped up when we needed him. I'm on the phone with Nas, he wanna spin back, put a beam on him. Stand in front of the world as a messenger.
That's a bar. That's a tough bar.
He won't stop from beeping up. Doctor's face was how we knew them angels was gonna beam him up. Much respect to Bobs, that nigga stepped up when we needed him. I'm on the phone with Nas, he wanna spin back, put a beam on him. Stand in front of the world as a messenger for my people. If Jersey in your blood, they'll never see you as equal. Jack Antonoff changed the league. Miss Hill didn't need a sequel. Scissor biggest on the planet. They still think we not lethal.
It's true. Low-key niggas from New Jersey really be like crabs in a barrel. They just want to hold a nigga down. I ain't gonna lie. They got some heavy hitters coming out of Jersey. Jesus Christ, he's never said a fucking lie.
If dying for this shit mean bringing light back to the land, keep a Bible on the van, Ruger right below the hand, St. Patrick the evangelist delighted to expand. I'm screaming 070 until I'm lifeless in the sand, nigga. Jersey.
Yes, see, he bodied this. He bodied this shit. The others, based off those little segments there, I don't know, gang. You definitely got bars though, yes. You got we gotta analyze that shit another day. That whoa. Let me see if this is the same kid from what you call it. I could have swore he was there. Could have swore. Yeah, he was. Look.
This is a story that makes.
Hold on, chat. Everybody, I feel like everybody got the same idea. We all wearing suits today. I just seen Rakai with a suit on. We all rocking the suits today. Yeah, look, chat.
The next stop.
Show love to Jersey. I fuck with us. Hey.
See, I wasn't bugging.
Look, I hate going back to it.
Like he bodied this. Look.
Break here, put out late. Ain't got time for kid names. I'ma knock it down one by one. Yeah. I'ma knock it down one by one. 300 to that shit backwards. These rap niggas love trying to gatekeep sauce, but I keep throwing the room for the end. Broke sleeping on couches, trying to sell up.
Yeah, this one was the one right here. He did off to the Kendrick beat. Oh, I can't fucking speak today. I feel like we're crying.
Gabe, this my man's brought me out here. I don't know if you know you about to get into it, but
yeah, he went crazy with this.
I'm just gonna dedicate this next one to my grandma, bro. For real, some real shit. Just gotta say how we got here.
Yeah, this song was pain.
2 years ago, was broke sleeping on couches, trying to sell off all my outfits to make money just to make a month of rent. Gaggy worth the time I gave somebody just to realize you can't force a circle peg inside a square when shit get tense. Beefing with dementia, cause it took my granny from me. She forgot her baby boy before we laid it down to rest. Listen to a voicemail every day for 15 months because that fear of granny leaving is some shit I can't accept. Got a job to keep the dreams afloat because the truth is growth is never linear for someone reaching for success. Body breaking Hobsies time.
Shit, we gonna pause what he said. Have I been watching the World Cup? Have I been watching the World Cup? Shit, I've been watching that motherfucker all day. I didn't watch today's games. I didn't watch. I know Portugal got hit with the hammers. Yeah, he did eat. He bodied this shit. Especially when the beat gets crazy. He went. Yes, I know Portugal bodied that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see today's game, so we're gonna do an impromptu reaction, live reaction. Thank you for reminding me, Speedy. I've been watching it. Me personally, I still want Argentina to win. After watching Brazil leave and get eliminated, my heart hurts. No, Brazil was my my second pick. My second pick. What was my second pick for sure? And then Mexico too. Mexico lost